I just remembered something just now and I thought to share it. And I know this will bless a lot of people, a lot of women that had also made the same mistake that I made. Okay? So I just want to sound this to your hearing. Release that man from that bondage. Release him, please. Release him. Release him. Now let me tell you a story. The reason I said what I said. Um my mom made a prayer. She said something. You know, when you keep on saying one thing over and over and over again, it will manifest. Whatever you say with your mouth comes to pass. The universe captures it and it's being registered. Because words don't die, it comes back to you. Yes. That's why we keep telling people to say good things, keep confessing positive things to yourself, to everything you're doing in life, okay? Because in spiritual realm, there's nothing like a joke. Everything you said is being heard, as in, is being taken as yes, you meant it in spiritual realm, okay? So, and you know, this life, spiritual, spiritual is greater than physical. You understand? So, let me just tell you a quick story. Before my mom got married, she told a story. She told me, and she said something. There were a group of girls together talking about what they want in marriage, the kind of man they want to get married to. And all of them said their own. Some said they want a man that has money, that will take care of them. And also, none of them mentioned love, okay? None of them said, I want a man that love. They only emphasize on money, 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 money. Now, I want to say something. Money is not a bad thing, okay? It's only when you worship money, it becomes a sin. Money is the number one thing that builds marriage. Yes, number one ingredient that builds marriage. If you have or had ever made this prayer, let me tell you one thing. That's witchcraft. Yes. So I'm saying to you, release that man. In the same way you use your mouth to say those things, use your mouth to you pray and release him from that bondage. If you're a lady, a young girl, single, wanting to get married, now this is for you. My mom said those things and she said, in the midst of the girls, her mate, she said she wants a man that will love her, love even her footprint, love her unconditionally. And she also said something about she wants a man that will suffer together. Now, don't get her or me confused. Okay, don't be confused. Building with a man is different from suffering with a man. She didn't know the word she used then. She didn't know. If she had known, she wouldn't have used that word. Okay? Because what what she saw, what she's seen then, what she saw then, let me just stop. But she said those words not knowing. She wants a man that will they will suffer together and all those things. She thinks that's love. It's not love. Okay. A man can have money. You will also build together. Suffering in marriage. You're not building anything. If you're suffering in marriage, there will be frustration. There will be a lot of things, quarrel, misunderstanding, and everything. When kids are asking, when you're looking for, okay, let's take for example, you're looking for money for school fees for your kids and all those things. That's suffering. Building is different from suffering. Let me tell you the reason I said release that man from that bondage, because I also made the same prayer. I thought the prayer she made is religious. Is a good prayer, is a wife material prayer. I want to build with my man and all those things. I thought is love. I thought is love. That when you make such prayer, both of you build together and all those things. I got to know that no, building in marriage is different from suffering in marriage. The man is the head, he's the provider. Yes, he's the head, he's the provider. So saying you want to suffer with him, meaning both of you want to suffer together and all those things, keep doing some things and no. But when you pray, you pray for his business, whatever it is he's doing in future and all those things. Let God bless the works of his hand, everything he's lay hands. Let God bless him and all those things. You keep saying those words. When he comes to marry you, after getting married to you, there will be money, and you still build the marriage. Okay, you build the marriage. You're not suffering, but you're building a marriage. When a man loves you, he spends on you. When he doesn't love you, he will not spend on you. Men know what they want. They know what they want. They are not coming to suffer with you. They are not coming to do anything. They are coming to get married to you because they love you. Because they are commanded to. So saying you want to suffer with a man and all those things, that's witchcraft prayer. That prayer is evil. Do you know what I saw? I made that prayer and I had to change it. When I realized what I said, I said, no, 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 this is witchcraft. This is evil. Some prayers are evil. Yes, because you did that not knowing. But when you now that you know, you have to release him. Start praying. Change those prayer into positive things. You only want to build, yes, but not suffering together with the man. Release him. Let everything he does, or let everything he's doing be blessed by the Lord. So that when he comes to marry you, he's coming to marry you properly. Yes, he's coming to marry you properly. If there's no money, there won't be marriage. There won't be wedding. So why do you want to suffer with a man? Why do you want to suffer him? Why do you want to suffer with him? Why do you choose to keep him in bondage? Thinking you made a good prayer, wife material prayer. No, you didn't, my dear. You only engaged him. You enslaved him not to move. But now that you know, start praying. You that is single, looking for, start praying. Because money builds marriage. Love alone cannot build marriage. Love alone cannot build marriage. Love alone cannot build marriage. So release him and say good things. Pray as he comes. He's coming to marry you. He's coming. He's coming. You will not suffer financially. Remember, worshiping money is a sin. Money is there to serve us. Yes. Look at what is happening in today's world. Things are expensive and everything is going up every day. And you still want to suffer. Think about it when you don't have food at home and the kids are crying. Frustration will take you. Frustration will make you. Do you know what is suffering? Have you been so frustrated before? Have you looked for money? Have you looked for money before?